tell us a story. Just think back when you could remember the furthest back you could remember, and just start and move forward.
Yeah, well, they was some real funny ones. I could tell you. I was sitting here it hadn't been any longer than today, thinking about whenever I was 9 years old. Son, I caught a train, went to Knoxville. This old train went right through here. I think about that pretty often. It's covered up over there now on James. The tracks is.
Yeah.
And I had to cross the river. And when I got to the ferry boat, they asked me, said, where are you going? Where are you headed? I said, I'm going to Knoxville. Said, who are you going to Knoxville? See, I said, I've got a brother living in Knoxville. That was Ernie. He's dead, of course.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to see my brother. Said, who's with you? I said, nobody. Said, how you going to get to Raveloe? I said, I'm going to walk. I said, I walked over here. I'm going to walk the rest of the way around. I had me a little box with some clothes in it. I took off when I got on that ferry boat, got on the other side of the river, I took off out the road, walked to Raveloe. This old train that went through here, I got on it, got off in town, went to my brother's. And
Where'd the train stop at?
well, let's see now.
Was it they on in and now?
It come from Sevier, the old
yeah, but don't
Cass-Knee, they called it.
Yeah.
The old Cass-Knee. And I think that when I made that trip on that old train, it didn't make too many more trips at that. You could have outwalked it. You could have walked, and I could have walked and got there. If my legs hadn't got too tired, I could have just stuck off and I'd have went the road and hit that, and I'd have beat it there. Because it wound around every little crook and turn, you know. It don't just go straight through. It went around every hill. Didn't climb no hills.
Yeah.
They couldn't afford to dig all that dirt out, I reckon, when they made the railroad. They go around these hills. And, but anyway, when I got off of the train, I thought to myself, now which way do I go from here? I said, now I know where Ern and Grace lives, but I have to think about what side of the street to get on to catch that bus to go out down the city. That's where I had to go.
Yeah.
I watched one go that way, and I said, no, I know it don't go that way. I'll wait till that thing come back. But it wasn't that to come back. There's nothing come pretty soon. I had to get on the other side of the street, Gay Street. I got on that, and when he hollered all out for Fountain City, boy, I thought, better get off here. And I knowed I know about the direction I had to go to get to where Ern and Grace lived.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah.
And they said, how did you get here? I said, I walked. But then I told them, I said, no, I walked from them to the bus car, well, they call them trolley car then, Hazel.
Yeah.
Trolley car.
Yeah, they had these.
They had a thing up on
Yeah,
top.
I know. You pull it and it stops.
Trolley car.
Yeah.
And
Well, they had them in Knoxville when I come.
yeah,
It's
they
just a
hadn't
little
gone too long.
while after I come, they took them away.
I can tell you one now, and I can't remember my mom and dad, but I can remember of riding the first streetcar that was ever on the streets of Knoxville.
Yeah.
My daddy and mother had me with them. And I remember how I remembered so well. I thought that was something to climb up in that thing. You know, you didn't have no doors. You just stepped up on the walkway. It went all the way across. You step up on that and go on over on this seat and sit down. And it was open all the way around. No doors. No doors. But then they come by and you drop it. Before you start, they come by and you put your money in whatever they had in their hand. And that's where you paid. But it wasn't no doors, it wasn't closed. Open thing. That was one of the first ones that was in Knoxville.
Yeah.
Was it electric or horse-drawn?
Huh?
Was it electric or horse-drawn?
Oh, it run by trolley.
Yeah.
Overhead. Didn't
Yeah.
you seen them? They had them on until she is here.
Yeah, when I come here, they still have.
They ain't been gone too many years.
And used to, you get on a bus, you didn't put money in it. You had to have car tokens. And Sam had one of them when he died, and I don't know what happened.
Well, I'll never forget what Evelyn did to me one time. I was give out. I was gonna catch one of them buses and come back from Knoxville on out in Eastport, like I reckon's where I lived then. Anyway, it's a long way.
Yeah.
Whatever the name of the street, I've forgotten. I don't remember now. But anyway, I didn't have a bit of money, just a car token. Standing there waiting on that, and film didn't hit my hand and knocked that thing, and it went down in the sewer. I said, now, little girl, you're going to walk part of the way. I said, don't care if your legs do get tired. We're going to have to walk, for that's all I have. And I walked. I'd make her walk a ways, and I'd get sorry for her, pick her up and carry her along. She could walk pretty good. She was,
Yeah.
I don't know how old she was, 2-year-old, 2 or 3 something. Anyway, she's little. And, well, I'd get so tired of holding her, I'd put her down and lead her, and let her walk a while. I thought, if I ever get you home, I bet you nickel I could have something to put my car token in before I could start anywhere else, till you can't knock it out of my hand.